Welcome to our journey through the fascinating world of applied psychology. In this video, we will explore the 5 most powerful psychological tricks you can use to positively influence people. You will learn techniques that will help you improve your communication skills, persuasion, and much more. Get ready to discover how you can change your interaction with others and achieve your goals more effectively. And remember, if you like the content and want to keep learning more strategies and tricks like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Let's start this journey together. Trick number 5. The power of active listening. Active listening is much more than just hearing what another person is saying. It's a fundamental technique in communication that involves paying your full attention consciously to the person speaking, without interruptions and without preparing your response while the other is talking. This means looking into the eyes, nodding your head, and using other gestures or words that show you are truly processing the information being provided to you. But why is active listening so powerful? First, it significantly improves the quality of your conversations. By showing genuine interest in what the other person has to say, it creates an atmosphere of respect and trust. This not only allows you to understand others better, but also helps you develop a deeper connection with them. Moreover, active listening enables you to capture not only the explicit message, but also the subtexts and emotions behind the words. This is crucial in any type of relationship, whether personal or professional, because it gives you the tools to respond in a more appropriate and empathetic manner. In summary, trick number 5, active listening, is an essential skill for improving your daily interactions. By practicing it, you will not only enrich your relationships, but also become a better communicator. And remember, the next time someone talks to you, make a conscious effort to listen actively. You'll see the difference it can make. Trick number 4. The principle of reciprocity. In the number 4 spot, we have the principle of reciprocity, a powerful tool that can open doors in our personal and professional relationships. The principle of reciprocity is based on a simple yet profound idea. When someone does something for us, we internally feel the need to return the favor. This need is not just a matter of courtesy. It is rooted in our psychology, in how we are wired to interact socially. Using this principle is incredibly effective. For example, in the professional realm, a small favor or gesture of goodwill towards a colleague not only improves the work atmosphere, but also increases the likelihood that this colleague will be willing to help you in the future. In the personal context, something as simple as inviting a friend for coffee can strengthen the friendship and encourage a mutual exchange of favors and support. But how can we apply the principle of reciprocity effectively? First, it's important that the gestures or favors are sincere. People can sense when they are being manipulated, which can have the opposite effect to the desired one. Second, reciprocity does not have to be immediate. Sometimes, just knowing that we are willing to help is enough to strengthen a relationship. In summary, the principle of reciprocity is a powerful psychological tool that, when used correctly, can help us build and maintain stronger and more meaningful relationships. By doing something good for others, we are not only contributing to their well-being, but also laying the groundwork for a network of mutual support. And so we conclude trick number 4 of our countdown. Don't forget to apply the principle of reciprocity in your daily life and see how doors open and bonds are strengthened. Stay with us to find out what trick number 3 will be. Trick number 3, the mirror technique. Have you ever noticed how you feel more comfortable and connected with someone who shares your same gestures or postures? This is not a coincidence, but the result of a psychological strategy known as the mirror technique. This technique is based on subtly mimicking the gestures, postures, facial expressions, and even the speech patterns of the person you are interacting with. But why does it work? By discreetly mirroring our interlocutor, we send a non-verbal message that we are on the same wavelength, thus creating a sense of empathy and mutual understanding. This phenomenon is supported by the idea that people tend to feel more at ease and open with those they perceive as similar to themselves. By employing the mirror technique, we facilitate that feeling of connection, which can be especially useful in negotiation situations, in building relationships, or when trying to improve communication with someone. It is important to highlight that the key to the success of this technique lies in its subtlety. The imitation must be discreet enough not to be perceived as imitation, but as a natural coincidence thus avoiding making the other person feel uncomfortable or manipulated. In summary, the mirror technique is a powerful tool for persuasion and connection that, used correctly, can significantly improve our social interactions, making us appear more empathetic, understanding, and connected with others. The next time you find yourself in an important conversation, try applying this psychological trick and observe how it improves the dynamics of communication. Trick number 2. The halo effect. Imagine you meet someone for the first time, and this person makes an excellent first impression on you. Maybe it was their kindness, their way of dressing, or simply their smile. From that moment on, it's very likely that your perception of that person will be positive in almost every aspect. This, my friends, is the halo effect in action, a cognitive bias that makes us judge people based on an overall impression, rather than evaluating their specific characteristics independently. For example, if someone seems attractive or nice to us, we tend to believe they are also intelligent, kind, or successful, even without concrete evidence of it. What's interesting here is how we can apply the halo effect to our advantage. By making a good first impression, whether in a job interview, on a date, or when meeting new friends, we are opening the door for us to be perceived positively in multiple aspects of our personality and abilities. So, the next time you prepare for an important event, remember that you're not just presenting one characteristic of yourself, but you're setting the tone for how you'll be perceived overall. A genuine smile, confidence in yourself, and a positive attitude can be your best letter of introduction. Take advantage of the halo effect and let your light shine, positively influencing others' perception of you. Trick number 1. The scarcity rule. And we arrive at trick number 1 on our list. The scarcity rule. This psychological principle is incredibly powerful and is based on a simple yet profound idea. We tend to desire more of what we perceive as limited or scarce. Have you ever noticed how something becomes instantly more attractive when you know there are only a few units available? That's scarcity in action. Scarcity works because it triggers in us the fear of missing out on a unique opportunity. When we believe that something won't be available in the future, our desire to obtain it intensifies. This applies to both products and experiences, and even to personal time. In the realm of negotiation, for example, letting the other party know that your offer has a time limit can make them decide more quickly and often on your terms. In everyday decisions, purposely limiting your options can make the ones you choose more valuable to you and others. But how do you effectively apply this trick? First, it's crucial that the scarcity is real, or at least perceived as such. People can detect when something supposedly limited isn't, which can backfire. Second, clearly communicate the limits of your offer or time. Let people know that what they have in front of them is an opportunity that won't repeat itself. In summary, the scarcity rule teaches us that by making our offers, products, or even our time seem more limited, we increase their value in the eyes of others. It's a powerful tool for influencing decisions and perceptions, as long as it's used with honesty and ethics. Remember, the next time you want something to be more desired, consider how you can apply the magic of scarcity. We have explored 5 powerful psychological tricks that can transform the way you interact with others. From the power of reciprocity to the influence of consistency, each strategy offers a unique tool for improving your relationships and communication. Remember, the ethical use of these techniques is crucial for building genuine and lasting relationships. I encourage you to practice these tricks in your daily life and see how they improve your interactions and help you achieve your goals effectively. And if you like this content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future videos that will help you continue to grow personally and professionally. See you next time.